Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Emily and I am on a weight loss journey. I'm trying to eat low carb as much as possible. I have had some slip ups this year, but for the most part, I'm doing pretty good. So today I'm going to show you 4 meals that I made that can be used for lunch or dinner. Most of these were meal prepped for me, but a couple of them were dinner for my family. And I'll show you how I feed my family who does not eat low carb without having to cook a completely different meal for them. This is my meal prep for the week. I do have Reading Academy on Tuesday, so I'll get to come home and eat lunch with my husband. So I only made 4 lunches that I can take to school. So for this chicken, I just popped it in the oven with these 2 half slices of bacon on 375 for about 45 to 50 minutes, and then I broiled it just to crisp that bacon up for less than 5 minutes. And then I just put some slices of cheese on top and popped it back in the oven, and it turned out really good. I actually had one for dinner tonight, so that was really good. And then this is 1 can of green beans split into 4 servings, and I have a microwave in my classroom, so I will just pop these in the microwave and it will be a delicious lunch. All right, so this is chicken crusted pizza. So I just use a pound of ground chicken, 2 eggs, and then you can use any kind of cheese that you like. I used cheddar cheese because it's what I had, but it's really better with Parmesan or mozzarella. Make sure you take that weird piece of film off of the bottom. I didn't even see it because it's like see-through, so I did take that out. And then you wanna just mix it together really, really well. The eggs kind of help hold everything together. Once you've got it all mixed up, you want to put it on a sheet pan and just kind of flatten it out as best as you can. You want to pre-bake this before you put your toppings on. I think I did this on 350 for like maybe 10 minutes or just until it kind of solidifies. You'll be able to tell. And then you can really put any toppings that you want. So I just did a little bit of low carb pizza sauce, some more cheese, olives, jalapenos, and that was it. Oh, and pepperoni, of course. And there really should have been more olives, but my husband and I love olives. So we sat there and snacked on those while the chicken was actually cooking. So anyway, you can add whatever you want. And this is just really, really good high protein meal. this was a super easy and super cheap meal night for us. So this is just a pound of ground beef. I poured in a can of manwich, which is just sloppy Joe sauce. And then my husband had it on bread and I had it on cauliflower rice. So like I said, super easy, low carb for me, and extremely cost effective. I haven't made chicken salad in a really long time, and it was kind of warm outside the week that I made this, so I decided to go with it. So all you need is some canned chicken. I actually used like 6 cans of chicken, drained them really, really well because you don't want any extra liquid in there. I also add in some Hellmann's mayonnaise, some spicy brown mustard, half a brick of cream cheese just to make it a little creamier. And then you used relish, but my mother-in-law gave me these pickles that she actually pickled herself, and they've got all kinds of onion and garlic and maybe even some jalapenos in there. So I chopped those up and added them in. And then I also added 4 stalks of celery. Once I started cutting them, one of them was kind of gross inside, so I just moved that one to the side and then added 3 stalks of celery and chopped them up really, really well. And then added some bacon, and then you can season it however you want. I just did salt and pepper. I stirred it up really well. And then when I tasted it, you'll see it needed some more salt and pepper. And then the consistency wasn't exactly how I wanted it. So I did end up adding a little bit more mayonnaise just so it was a little creamier. And I ate this all week. It was awesome.
day after Valentine's Day, and I somehow made it through the day with only eating one small piece of chocolate. Although my students, man, they took good care of me yesterday. I've got about 6 boxes of chocolate waiting on me at school. So I think I'm gonna get those as prizes today. And then we had cupcakes. I mean, there were sweets coming in all day, and I had one small Ghirardelli chocolate. So I was pretty proud of myself. Anyway, I wanted to show you what I'm having for lunch. So I made this chicken salad on Sunday. This is actually Tuesday, but I had the same thing for lunch yesterday. So a small container of chicken salad, and then I'm gonna take some baby carrots and celery to dip in here. And then if I feel like I need a little bit of crunch, I'm gonna take these pork rinds and I can dip those in here as well. And I think I have enough to have this for lunch every day this week. So that's great. Lunch is done. I also like to take one of these. They sell these at our grocery store. They're like 89 cents a piece. 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and they taste really good. So I like this one, the strawberry lemonade, and I like the cherry limeade. And then I have my coffee. And then for snack, I have a mini fridge and a microwave and a coffee pot in my room. We don't eat lunch until 12:40. I know I've said that on here before. So I'm starving when we have our snack at between 10 and 10:30 because I don't eat breakfast. So I'm gonna take this salami and just some cheese, and I'm gonna keep this in my fridge and have it for snack this week. And then like next week, if I forget lunch or don't prep for lunch, I can just eat salami and cheese for lunch. So that's what I'm doing this morning, and I'm about to pack my daughter's lunch as well. And what is it? If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. So it's very important that I have all of this ready to go, or I'll just walk through the lunch line at school and eat whatever they have. And it's not unhealthy food. I mean, they serve our students good food, but it's just not conducive to my way of eating or what I want to eat. So I do pack my lunch every single day for school.